quite take him out. Laguna Blade leap keeps Z-Freak alive, but Dragon Slave will require another leap from Z-Freak. Right now, mid lane, we see Dawnbreaker ult. Eve is gonna die and nope, gets off the ult, but it's still a 1v3. So getting caught off guard again. Just terrible death after terrible death for him, but alone, will he be able to get any sort of trade? No, a couple more right clicks will do it, but still favorable for Nouns, and now they're gonna get the tier 1 as well.
Nice TP from Husky to get out of bottom, realizing he couldn't get that tower and goes and put this pressure mid instead. Now he will get caught off. Here, by the way, look how low he was after that ult, and then he just kept sustaining with sidekick level 3. It's now level 4, gets a little more items, and that situation occurs again. You might just stay alive next time.
And this game is, like, net worth wise, very even, but imagine if Troll was having just an average game, and it hadn't died 4 times. Like, Alone is absolutely carrying this game for wildcard, but it's not enough to really separate them from the pack quite yet because of the Troll. Still on his way to Battle Fury, has the Perseverance and 800 into Broadsword.
And what's so crucial about these last few minutes is that it might make up for Void going Midas. I actually think with what happened, that will definitely turn out to be the right choice. It's not a prediction, like you just go on feel, right? You don't know exactly what's going on at that point in time, but it will be good, I think, now for Costabile with Troll slowing down as much as he did. Because now this Midas will allow him to stay ahead, or at least on par. That is
going to smoke.
That farms fast.
Costabile really wants the Midas a creep. You can tell he's just itching for it. They have the Chrono and they want to use it. All right, there's the Alpha Wolf Pain Ring.
Nothing to Chrono down here, though.
There are creeps and the tower, though.
The tower.
Middle tower is under pressure.
Looks like that's going to be given up here.
This is a stiff win.
Costabile now showing the Midas. Gunner. The double damage, should be able to finish this off by himself. Oh, look at this play from Wildcard into the Roche pit. Oh man, with the amplified damage coming out from Slardar, even a Laguna Blade. They want this fast, and they are going to get it. This was really cool from Wildcard. You can see the TP's in. TP's coming in, I should say. The bash coming up repeatedly from Roche is going to delay it a little bit, but Alone gets the Aegis, and everybody from Wildcard gets the hell out. Really cool play.
Yeah, Marcy Slardar, ladies and gentlemen. You just kill Roche and Troll. It is quick.
Hey, don't forget about the Laguna Blade, Cinder, and that was really important.
That's true. Not forgetting about that anytime soon.
Is that an arcane rune?
I don't think
Maybe not,
arcane.
actually. Yeah, it's just a low cooldown. 70 seconds. We're going to see a smoke now from Wildcard. You see the top lane. Oh no, Eve has to pop the ult again. Nobody's even near him, so he's certainly going to die. It's going to go to the credit of Husky, but meanwhile, we're going to have a team fight potentially here. Z-Freak gets taken out. Sword Guardian coming in. Alex is going to get stunned, but there's the song counteracting it. The Bylama looking for the double crush, potentially. No. LSA is not going to miss. Not going to hit because Gunner gets a sleight of fist off. That's 3 dead for Wildcard despite having the Aegis advantage. Searing Chains on the one. Starbrick is going to fully connect now. Bylama, you can see they're actually ignoring him because Alone is the bigger kill. Aegis down and now completely surrounded. He is 6-0, so the bounty is going to be huge for him, and it goes to Moo. What a fight from Nouns, and just disastrous for Wildcard.
Yeah, and again, it just starts out with the Troll getting caught, right? Like you have to either give him better vision up here so he has more info to. Right? That's the other thing. Then they follow through, they get Dawnbreaker ultied, and then all goes to absolute shit. We'll run out here on Husky, so not even getting that kill on their way out, and Lina losing Aegis and the second life as well. This is one of those situations where you look back on it and you're like, we should have just cut the Troll, but you can understand that at some point you feel like, okay, we can't keep letting him die for nothing, right? So the question is, it's not really about who's at fault, it's about how do you solve it. Because if he needs to farm up there, you need to communicate to get the vision or the protection from the support. And if he's not supposed to farm there, it needs to be called so he isn't going there. But either way, needs to
Radiants
step
are
it up
scanning
here.
for enemies.
He does finally have Battle Fury. So,
That could have been 12 minutes. Imagine.
yeah. It was on pace to be a ridiculous time. And even like 16 and a half, it's a little bit late. It's not like minutes late. It's maybe like a full minute past the average, I want to say. Something
I
around
think
there.
a little bit more, considering that Troll doesn't buy any value item, right? He just has Phase Boots 1. He doesn't
That's
have
true.
Wraith Band, Orb of Corrosion, anything
Good
like
point.
this.
Feels
I do
bad.
think the good time here is 12 minutes, and the average time is like 13 and a half to 14. So definitely, you know, a bit late for sure. It's not like absolutely tragic here, right? It's definitely slow.
Why does Troll not get any build-up items?
I don't know, I think some of it is personal preference, and I think also about the lane matchup you have, right? If you can do
Dire's bottom
find the
tower
lane without
won't
buying
last
Wraith Band,
long.
I think overall this probably favors your
The
speed.
rune of
Radiant's
regeneration.
Troll
top
to
tower is
bypass
on
it.
the rocks.
Dire's bottom
It's always going to be a matter of when
is
you buy these
about
small
to
value items like
flounder.
Wraith Band, it's about, okay, does that net you another 3 last hits in lane or not, or give you a kill, or
Dire's bottom tower
it's always going to be
is under
difficult to say
attack.
for sure, so...
Sammy Boy showing himself. Spent too much to try to find him. He's gonna pop the mirror image. We'll get away as a result. Goes to Belay. Yep, Midas ready. There you go. And he actually found a Pupil's Gift, which is pretty god tier on Void. Extra HP and mana now. 15 stats to those.
That's trying neutral item on Void.
For tier 2.
I'm debating if it's Ring of Aquila or Brigand's Spear, or the Apple. It's one of the three.
Probably dependent on the game. I would say Apple in this game because you're going against the burst damage of
Yeah.
Lina.
The health is very good for sure.
A subtle burn.
Osabile has a Sage coming very shortly, just the recipe away. Obviously, he's had the Maelstrom now for a little bit. So, able to farm extremely fast now. And you can see all these camps are blocked.
Interesting choice to go for the Sange before the Yasha, right? Like, it's kind of telling of his read on the game that he's worried about dying in a burst. So he wants that status resistance and health to try to stay alive and get his spells off over the extra farming speed of the Yasha.
Moonlight Shadow right now. Void has to participate in this fight because the Ancients were blocked right there. Shearing Chains on pit 2. Divide Llama and
So
Company
much
looks like they want
info.
it back. Hammer gonna connect with the Starbreaker onto Sammy Boy. LSA, not gonna create too much space. Do a nice job of dodging that, does Nouns.
That's fine for Sammy, though. Like, dying for the team there. This is the kind of thing that you would have wanted when the Troll farmed up here the last 2 times, right? Like, this is Naga's job in this game, is to just be a wall that eats ganks for the Troll and places Obs and Sentries in the areas that he wants to farm, so that they can progress the game.
And look at how many sentries are on the map right now.
Yep.
That is ridiculous, actually.
Both
What
teams
the
are really
hell?
valuing those dire ancients, huh?
Yeah. And I don't think that one's getting dewarded anytime soon, the one that's blocking the Ancients, though.
Only
It's a bit of an
hasn't for a
annoyance.
while.
Yeah, but Costabile still finding ways to farm. Ooh, he's actually going to be opting for the Halberd, so obviously extremely good against Troll
Oh, so
Warlord.
that's where he went, the Sange. How about that being the right choice here?
Very defensive. Smart art
Luxury
too.
of Carry Void when one of your supports is DP, because I think that is one of the highest damage output supports you can play with. So maybe you can go a slightly more defensive build, right? Curry on here. Arrows should be coming in.
Middle tower
But there are creeps there. Divide Llama is very healthy, but now you got the catch of Gunner, Hammer to come as well. Down goes Divide Llama. Yules,
So long.
Sammy Boy looking for the song. Will not die to the Starstorm. The delay. Arrow has to be sidestepped, but I think Sammy Boy might just be dead anyway. One more slight. Oh, no change though.
Radiant's top
But
tower is
they
on
find
the
him in the
rocks.
end.
Radiant
I mean,
structures
Halberd
are
seems pretty good
fortified.
against 3 right-click cores, right? Troll, Lina, and Slardar. And
It is definitely a good item. It's just about whether it's Void's responsibility to buy it. Because Dawn already has one, right? I don't know if you need two.
just
You can also buy one as DP.
looking at it just from the offensive
Really
aspect, not the evasion that you get.
Rune of illusion.
Yeah, I mean, the defense is nice, of course, but it is a slower farming item, right? So if you buy this item, you're slowing down your item progression, and
Radiant's top
I
tower is under
don't know if he really needs this, if they, I mean, they have 2 halberds, so they should be fighting now, right? Like, if you're buying these value items for this timing, then use them.
Never refuse gold given.
And usually my concern when the safe lane carry goes halberd is, oh, are they scaling? Do they have enough damage?
Dire's
But again,
bottom
the support
tower
duo
is
on
about to
Nouns has
fall.
very high damage output. It's Nirana and DP, so it might just work just fine. What a recovery from Gunner. I mean, he's still behind the Lina, right? But he...
Single draft.
Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
It's Wraith King, not Rage King. Prepare for battle. I'll consider it. I walk among you. By any measure,
30 seconds to battle.
by my decree. There are wraiths among you. Wise counsel.
And we're clear for running.
Comes now the King of Wraiths. We are in agreement. First blood!
First blood.
Question.
I'm just getting started.
Tis I. I'm always at my best. I'm under attack. Prostrate yourself. First. And who's in charge here? Your king moves of his own accord. king is here. So what if I swagger? Behold the wraith. War is torn. You are in my presence. Keep your thoughts to yourself. 'Tis your... By my decree. Who's in charge here? Every coin counts. 'Tis I. There are wraiths among you. War is torn. Prostrate yourself. 'Tis your honor. Questionable. Go to. Who dares look upon the wraith? Soon, perhaps I'll choose a queen. I'll consider it. By any measure. As you advise. I walk among you. We are in agreement. Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Help your bottom tower!
Wraiths!
If the
your
beacon
king
goes
is
out.
here. So what if I swagger? Your king moves of his own accord.
Radiant's courier just drowned in a pool of blood.
You are in my presence. I'll take that.
This'll come in
Wise
handy.
counsel.
The price is mine.
I'm always at my best. Bow before me.
Perfect.
I'm under attack. War is torn. 'Tis your honor. Keep your thoughts to yourself.
That was pathetic.
Your king moves of his own accord. I will... As you advise. By my decree. Tis I. Come, let's be a herd. Wise counsel.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
It should have known better!
Prostrate yourself. For the treasury! Obey me! So what if I swagger? Wraiths, your king is here! I'm always at my best. By any measure.
Double damage.
Out. Undying. Simpatico. Who's in charge here? Not timid. There are wraiths among you. We are in agreement. You are in my presence. By my crown, I'm under attack. The wraith is deathless. Behold the wraith! Questionable. Even wraiths have coffers. There are wraiths among you. Your king lasted all. That's my word. You are in my presence. As you advise. Prostrate yourself. I'm always at my best.
I was meant to have this.
I'll consider it. I walk among you. I'm under attack. So what if I... Who's in charge here? Wise counsel. Behold your king. 'Tis your honor. By my regeneration! War is torn.
Then
'Tis I. Behold the wraith. We are in agreement. Just get out. Wraiths, your king is here. By any measure.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Submit to
Do you like sucking bilge water? They're trying to break your middle
There are
tower.
wraiths among you.
Don't let them dismast you.
You-
Your middle tower is under attack.
I walk among you. Questionable. Keep your thoughts
What's
to
this?
yourself.
Dire fortified their structures?
Tis your honor. Wise counsel. Who's in charge here? I'm under attack. You are in my presence. So what if I swagger?
Invisibility.
We are in agreement.
Something bad is happening to your top tower. You're heading for dead water.
By
Your
any
top
measure.
tower is under attack.
Your top tower has fallen. Oh, fiddleheads!
Take a knee.
Killing spree!
I'll consider it. I'm always at my best. By my decree. As you advise. Wraiths!
Your middle tower is under
Behold the
attack.
wraiths.
What kind of skipper are you?
Look who's talking!
War is torn. War is torn. So what if I swagger? Keep your thoughts to yourself. Second slash.
I warned you.
Behold the wraith. I walk among you. 'Tis your honor. There are wraiths among you.
Thanks.
By my best death yet. I'm under attack. I'm not ready. Questionable.
Another would die.
Who's in charge here? You are in my presence. We are in agreement. I'm always at my best. Your life is spent. Be about it. I'll consider it. Your king moves of his own accord. As you advise. Why? By any measure. Not yet. Wraiths, your king is here. Prostrate yourself. Questionable.
Shadows take us.
'Tis I. upon them now! Never. What are you afraid of? Wraiths! Your king is here! I claim the armlet! There are wraiths among you! I'll consider.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Wise counsel.
They're trying to take your middle tower!
So what if I swagger? It's not time yet. I walk among you. By my decree. Slap it. As you
Killing spree!
Who's in charge?
Dominating!
Double structures are fortified!
Radiant structures are
By
fortified.
any measure. We are in a weak case.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Perfect.
I'm under attack. Your king moves of his own.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
Your bottom tower has fallen.
War is torn. I'll take that of you. I'm always at I am your... I'm always at my best. By my decree. You are in my presence. War is torn. Take a knee, peasant. 'Tis your honor.
It'll come in handy.
So what if I swagger? Questionable. Wraiths! Your king is here! Your king...
The enemy's
moves of
middle
his
tower
own accord.
has been denied. You can do better than that.
I am your liege.
Your top tower!
Use your word!
Wise counsel. Behold the wraith!
Ownage!
As you advise. Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Killing spree!
Dire structures are fortified.
Your middle tower is under attack.
'Tis I. Who's in charge here? At my word. Be about it. Be not timid.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Prostrate yourself. Go to.
The enemy's bottom tower just keeled over.
Walk among you. Later. All mine. By any measure. I walk among you. I'm not ready. You are in my presence. Questionable. Behold the wraith! I'm always at my best. Keep your thoughts to yourself. It's not time yet.
Sing a shanty for the enemy's top tower.
Subject to the Wraith King's rule. What are you afraid of? We are in agreement. I want it all. Wise counsel. Your king moves of his own accord. 'Tis your honor. Who's in charge? Behold your prostrate yourself. I'm not ready. Fall upon them. So what if I swag?
Dominating!
They're trying to break your middle tower.
Douse those fires!
There are wraiths among you. That's you. By my decree. Great! Your king is here. What sort of king am I?
Stars, take me!
Bow to your king.
Time to get your head above water.
Grow some gills.
Double damage. War is torn. You are in my presence. Not yet. But blast it all. Who's in charge here? Your king moves of his own accord. 'Tis I.
This outrage. No, I'm not always so weak.
Dire structures are fortified.
Your top tower is under attack.
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Wise counsel. Praise, your king is here. Prostrate yourself. There are wraiths among you. Who dares look upon the wraith? I'm always at my best. So what if I swagger? Keep your thoughts to yourself. 'Tis your honor. As you advise. Bow before me. Give to your king. By any measure. We are in agreement. By my decree. Behold the wraith. Double damage. Now consider it. So what if I swagger? As you advise. On edge! 'Tis your honor.
Son of a...
Killing spree! Double kill!
I walk among you. Bow before me.
Enemy's mid tower down.
Another bulwark fall.
Dire structures are fortified.
I'm under attack. By my decree. By the irony is rich. Who's in charge here? Take a knee, peasant. On edge! 'Tis I. Not
Killing spree!
On edge!
The enemy's middle kill has fallen. Dire structures are fortified.
to stand before a king. Can't keep a demon now. War is torn.
The enemy's middle barracks just capsized. Dominating!
Keep your thoughts to yourself. I'm always always at my best. There are wraiths among you. Be about it. Black King Kong. Wise counsel. As you advise. War is torn. So what if I swagger? By my decree.
Mega
Killing spree!
Look upon the ring. Tis I.
Mega kill!
Next time, try not to die.
Who's in charge here?
The enemy's middle tower just ran aground.
They always float to the top eventually. Just wait a minute.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Questionable.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen.
You are in my presence.
That was unexpected.
Double kills!
We are in agreement. Your king requires. There are
The
radiant.
enemy's bottom barracks just took a dig.
It's not time yet. I walk among you. Your king moves of his own accord. My next coronation. What are you afraid of? I'm always at my best. 'Tis your honor. Wise counsel.
Double damage.
Keep your thoughts to yourself. Not yet! Prostrate yourself. The greats of you all.
Welcome to the secret shop.
I'll consider it. Behold the wraith! Wraiths! Your king is here!
Then
I'm under attack! Submit to the
I wreck any undersea cable I get my hands on.
as you advise. By my decree. At my word.
When did the enemy's top tower fall?
Pay attention, militant.
Not ready. Behold the wraith. The wrath.
Killing spree!
Double kill!
King moves of his own accord.
Dominating! Killing spree!
Triple kill!
The Dire Ancient is decommissioned! Radiant take the day!
Welcome to all my new subjects.
Radiant's courier just drowned in a pool of blood. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Fortification can
Radiant's middle
save
tower
them.
can't handle this caught in a storm. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's ancient is under attack.
Victory!